Cricket Club. Today we're going to be talking about these little baby crickets. For the last 24 to 48 hours, these crickets have been hard at work hatching. We now have several thousand baby crickets that were in the incubation chamber, and we're going to be moving them into their smaller permanent home. Let's get started. Inside this box, what we have is we have our incubation chamber first. Inside of here, we just have a simple peat moss container. That was sitting with the adult crickets. They laid eggs very, very well for about 7 days. After about 7 days, it came to the incubation chamber. Sat here for about 10 days. After about 10 days, we had a bunch of hatchlings come about. Inside of here, we have provided cardboard. Just the cardboard egg crate container works great. What really we'll be using that for is we're going to be transporting them out of this container into here, using that as the vessel. Underneath that we have a hot pad. The hot pad is just from Walmart, Walgreens, whatever you have locally, CVS even. There's nothing else in here. You can see we have some baby crickets down here, but the vast majority we've already transferred into their permanent container. Inside of the permanent container, of course, you'll have all the makings of a regular cricket habitat. We have oatmeal, we have some dog food, and we have some orange peels. The orange is actually going to be their water source. Dog food will be primarily their protein, while as the oatmeal will provide all the other nutrients that they do require. As we are taking them out of here, we will kind of just place these egg crate containers around the sides. They will go here to hide underneath them and inside of them. Once they do, we gently take them out and we just tap any crickets that might be inside of there directly into their permanent home. As there's not many crickets here, this will be kind of a long process for us. However, I will leave this incubation tray in here for about another 2 days. The incubation tray, as they are hatching a little bit more, we will get a few more, maybe another 100 crickets or so out of there, at which point over the next few days we will just transfer them into the permanent housing. After about 4 to 6 weeks, these will be ready to be eaten by our bearded dragons or other reptiles, and we will be able to move them out of this container into the other containers we have for the adults. And that about wraps up for today, so remember to like, share, comment any questions, and subscribe to our channel. Also remember to follow us online at thecricketclub.com.